G'day everybody, welcome back to Valheim. Hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be an interesting episode because I am, well, going to continue what we were doing in the previous one, which is trying to design some way to funnel smoke out of this building. So yeah, we're going to continue with that work. But at the same time, while I'm doing that, I am also going to address something else that has come up. So by the time you guys see this one, or by the time I record this one actually, I think there was that episode, maybe about 5 or so episodes ago, where we went to the sealed tower. And apparently a few of you guys didn't really like the way that I ended that episode. So I just wanted to address that and the reason why I ended the episode at that point. It was sort of a bit of a cliffhanger. Some people were, let's say, slightly upset. And, you know, I got a few comments about it, and I was like, okay. Well, look, I just wanted to address that because, well, I don't really know if people are joking or genuinely upset. But if some people are genuinely upset, I just wanted to say that you got to keep in mind that, you know, I don't actually do this for a living, and I do have other sort of life commitments, and you know, ideally, obviously, I would be making money from all of the work that I do here on YouTube, and that is fully my intent. I do hope that the channel grows to a point where I could monetize off of it. Oh, that's exactly what I want, but we're sort of in the way. Bear with me, guys. There we go. That's what we want, I think. One thing that we haven't exactly done is actually take a look at what this thing is doing to the top of the roof. So I might actually take a quick look at that. But yeah, so you guys have to sort of understand that I do this in my spare time, and that spare time, unfortunately, is also divided with other commitments in my life, including spending time with my family, Mrs. Blue especially. She's, you know, obviously not too happy that I play so much video games, so, you know, dedicating even more time to it seems to be a little bit impossible. One day, if I generate cash from this and I'm able to actually live off of it, perhaps maybe I might have a bit more time to dedicate to actually, you know, ending episodes at an appropriate point in the game. But in the meantime, guys, I am sort of trying to keep all of my episodes at around about, you know, an hour long, and, you know, you can go back to almost all of the Valheim episodes that I've done, and they're generally about an hour long. I mean, yes, there have been ones that have gone a little bit over, and that is literally just me not realizing what time it is, and continuing when I shouldn't really be continuing. But yeah, I, you know, generally check the time and make sure that these episodes are about an hour long. And if we've passed that time, then, you know, well, unfortunately, I don't know if that's really the right word, but I do have other commitments, and, you know, I need to go and deal with those commitments. So I hope you guys understand. But yeah, that's me, I guess, if you want to say it, putting an excuse to it. But if you're upset about how I end episodes, then I'm sorry that you feel that way, but we are going to continue doing episodes which are about an hour long. And if it means that we have to sort of cut things short before the good bits, then so be it. I'm just gonna wait to get like a 20-minute rested buff here. Not that we really need a 20-minute rested buff, but anyway. Also helps me sort of gather my thoughts on the whole thing. So, guys, I think this looks okay. I don't know. Maybe it might be a little bit horrendous looking, but I don't know. I hope it's functional, and the real test is going to be when we actually start smelting stuff. So what I might do is I might actually put down the other two smelters that we're going to obviously need. So let's go ahead and do that. So the plan was to have these two over here. And yeah, I do want them to be sort of slightly angled like that, because I think that'll help us sort of reach into the sections to actually, you know, put resources in. Maybe I've angled that a little bit too much. How about that? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, actually, that is... Sorry, guys. That's completely wrong. I don't know what I was thinking. Sorry. I've been thinking quite a lot about what to say in this episode, you know, after seeing some of the some of the interactions and responses that I got for the Sealed Tower episode. But yeah, I mean, at this point, I haven't exactly replied to you guys on that video, so I will actually get to it. As you know, I'm definitely always behind with responding to comments. Generally, and this probably gives you guys a bit of an idea of how I'm operating at the moment, but I do tend to read the comments before I actually respond to them, because obviously reading is a lot faster, so I should be able to sort of get to know what's going on before actually responding. Okay, that's a little unfortunate, but it's gonna have to happen. Maybe, do we even need that piece? Maybe not. Maybe we can just leave it like that, and that's fine. So yeah, we're gonna do a chimney similar to what we've got on that side. So let's do it. We'll do a larger piece there, and maybe I should just use all larger pieces, and I'll just see what that looks like from the inside. Yeah, okay. Alright. And we sort of need to do something with actually funneling the smoke. So I think that's going to be okay, like that. Maybe I don't need such a big piece there. Maybe I can just do like one of these pieces here. Okay. And maybe a longer piece, like that. Though I need to check what that looks like from the outside. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. Are those two chimneys aligned? I think they are. They're at the same level, if I'm not mistaken. Or is one a little bit higher than the other? Potentially could be the case, but that's okay, even if it is. Now, one comment that I've read recently was suggesting perhaps we might want to sort of keep some of the stuff away from the outer wall because, you know, enemies like trolls and stuff, they might be able to actually do a lot of damage. And I failed to consider that, actually, so I'm sort of thinking whether or not we might need to expand the wall a little bit more. And, you know, therefore, maybe even expand this entire room, I don't know. But I guess the whole point is that we might want to extend the wall out so that we don't have any trouble with trolls if they do attack. Anyway, let's sleep because we definitely need that sunlight. Alright. You know, it's been really, really good these last several episodes. We haven't had any attacks at all. So I'm actually kind of surprised. But you know what? As soon as I've said that, I'm guessing I may have jinxed myself. Let's hope not, though. Okay. So, I think the only thing we really need to worry about is covering these two sections up. So, let's try and make that happen. I feel like we need to maybe slightly curve this, like so. Okay, that looks decent. And I don't think we need to curve further. I think that's going to be fine like that, potentially. Though it'll probably stick out, so maybe we'll use these like angled walls. I'm hoping that'll do the trick. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. Again, as I said, the real test is going to be getting these things operational and seeing whether or not it actually does us any good. Which means that we can probably just test that right now. So we've got plenty of coal. So I'll just load up the coal first. Actually, we do need a little bit of wood, don't we? Let me just grab some wood. Because we do need to test out the kilns as well. Okay. Alright, and we'll do coal here as well. Got a lot of coal, don't we? And let's grab various metals and stuff to try and smelt. We don't exactly need all of this, but it's all for the sake of testing. So why don't we go with 5 of these? We'll go maybe 10 of these. Yeah, got a little bit of weight. And yeah, we'll chuck some of the wood in the kilns as well. I don't know. I mean, it is raining though. Is this a good day to be testing this stuff out? Will we actually be able to see the smoke and stuff? Maybe we should hold off. Oh, I'll just do it anyway. I'll do it. There we go. Alright. So the real question is whether or not the smoke is, you know, sort of collecting in the space, or if it's actually going outside. Oh, okay, we do have a hole there, which I did not realize. We need some wood. Which, maybe we don't have any more wood. Oh god, alright. Tiny bit of wood here. We can maybe gather that up. Okay. Well, you know what, guys? It means that we're almost done with this entire smelting area, which is bloody awesome. What is going on here? Ah, okay. I see. I see. We've got a problem. There's not enough space over this side to actually continue this thing running. Okay, the kilns seem to be working fine. The blast furnace looks to be working fine as well. I don't think there's a smoke problem. The only problem that I can see at the moment is this thing not operating properly. So we're gonna have to try and fix that. So let's do it. How do we get this thing operational properly? Put a coal stack down, right? So that one's working really, really well. If we do that, it's gonna be very hard for us to try and go to the other side and put stuff into it. And mind you, we might not even have the thing run properly anyway. I mean, let's just take a look at it and just see. Yeah, okay, it definitely doesn't run properly. Yeah, let's just rethink this for a second, guys. I really don't want to have to add, like, another chimney, if we can get away with it. But, you know what? Maybe we have to. Maybe there's no other way. So, let's experiment. Yeah, I was sort of maybe thinking maybe we can move the door, but if we move the door, it's not going to be center, and yeah, I'm not a fan. I think, guys, there's no way around it. I think we're gonna have to live with another chimney. There's just no space. Unless I do something like this and put it there, but again, like, what would I maybe make a chimney up there instead? That could work. But I suppose that's a lot of work for trial and error, though. Because what I'd have to do is I'd have to test both of them, make sure that the smoke is actually going out from the center. Oof. Okay. A little bit rough. Oh. Let's see. So I'd want to get rid of all of this because we don't want the smoke accidentally going out that way. So let me just plug that back up. And instead, we're gonna try and make it work from here. How? Well, that's a very good question. I feel like I don't want the chimney to be too high. Oh, our hammer broke. Okay, let's get that fixed up. Righto. Yeah. Alright. This is a problem, isn't it? Because I've sort of got our little corner set up here, and do I really want to get rid of it? Let's just see what happens if we do something like that first. And then I'll sort of take a look at... Ow. Okay, almost died from that. We'll take a look at whether or not the smoke will actually go out if we do it this way. So first things first is maybe we just need to get these things in the right position. So, there. Gonna just grab all of this. And I'll replace that there. And our second one can go right there. Okay. So the idea is we want to funnel the smoke up there. So how do we achieve that? Okay, that's decent, I suppose. I don't want to take all of this down because we might go back to it. If this fails, we'll just add another chimney up here. But yeah, by doing something like this, we get a little bit more storage on this side. So that's not too bad. I think what I'll do is I'll do one of these pieces, and then we should be able to sort of curve around like that. I want to check what that looks like on the top, though. Okay, no, that's a problem. Let's get rid of that. I'm just gonna have to get rid of that as well for the time being. No. I don't even have enough wood. Might need to go out and actually gather some wood. Okay. Yeah, this could work, potentially. I think we'll have to clip it. Like so. Again, hope this works. There's a gigantic sort of hole above all of these pieces here, which I think we should try and fix before we actually do this test. So, let's go out there, let's gather some more wood. Yes, we do have a decent amount here, but let's just keep going a little bit more. Okay, since it's late, I actually won't continue because I think we might attract some tougher enemies, although it'll probably just be like railings and stuff. We could handle them, but that's right. I think it's time for us to just continue on. Gonna chuck a few things into the bin, and then we'll put a few things away in the silo. We'll have a sleep, and we'll do the test in the morning. Yeah, that looks good. Guess we don't really have any more birch seeds. Yeah, actually that's kind of interesting because we have been cutting down quite a lot of the birch trees. I'm surprised we only have 2. We'd have to maybe grow quite a bit more sometime in the future, I'm sure. And that could prove to be kind of difficult to do. Maybe I want to stash away some fine wood over here. Alright, got the extra wood that we need. Let's just maybe finish what we were doing here. Bit hard to see. I think we're gonna have to clip some of this. I don't really see any other way, unless maybe we could use some larger pieces like that. I don't know if they're sticking out. They might be. What's going on here? Yeah, no, that's no good. Alright, I might take that down and replace it with one of these, and yeah, that should hopefully do it. We do have these corner sections though, which not ideal. I guess that's where we saw the thing pop out before. Maybe what we could do is just like clip that. Like so. And we'll clip this as well. Okay. Let's just have another look. Oh. I keep, not timing my jump correctly. Yeah, cool. Looks good. Now, real test is whether or not we're going to see smoke build up inside. I do have an issue with that small hole there. I don't know if we want to fix it or not. We got some coal. Let's drop the coal in first. Maybe 6 each. Let's maybe just let that go there for a second. We'll grab all of this and we'll stash that away. Got 5 scrap iron. Perhaps maybe we need a little bit more. Alright, let us test away. Okay, okay, yep. Yep. So, oh no. I was just about to say that this one looks to be operating properly, but maybe not. Let's stop the test. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually move it a little bit like so. And just generally getting it a little bit closer to where the opening is above it. Yeah, let's see if this works properly or not. Hopefully it does. Don't have any coal. We can fix that. Alright. Tell me this works, please. And if it works... Oh no. Okay, this one works, it seems. Let's try things again. I'll let go of the coal. And I might try to just edge it a little bit closer to the door. Like so. And let's test that again. Ah, coal. Okay, this is done because it doesn't have enough coal. Yeah, okay. Darn! Let me try something here, guys, because perhaps maybe one of my other theories is maybe it's just the sort of curvature thing that we've got going. Potentially. How is this sort of starting there and what is going on here? Okay, so we've got a piece that is doubling up here. It's not doing the same thing on this side though. Perhaps maybe what we could do is we could just plug that like so. Maybe we don't need this piece. And maybe we can simply just cover it with oh. Yeah, that looks a little rough. With that. Yeah, we've got some horrendous gaps there. Just take that away for a second. And let's deal with these gaps. Oh, carrying too much. Seriously? Probably all this iron. Let's throw that inside. Oh, okay. Well, throw it down there. I'm sure we'll find it one day. Maybe it'll be easier if I did it from here. Looks okay from this side. Do we want to add maybe this piece in? It goes inside. I'm okay with that. Yeah, so that's sort of symmetrical. We've got the same sort of thing going on. It doesn't look that nice, but it's not noticeable. And yeah, I think that piece that I just added, it doesn't sort of look too bad. I think that's it there. Okay, well, I mean, we need to test this thing again. So, stump coal in. We might need to get some more ores. Maybe a few bits of silver. There we go. And want bits of iron sitting around randomly. Oh, I accidentally threw the rest of the stuff that we needed back. I have a feeling we're still having a problem here. Or maybe not. Maybe things are running as intended. Oh no, okay. Alright. That is kind of frustrating. So what do we want to do? Do we want to keep it where it is, or do we want to move it back here? We could attempt to make another chimney here. I mean, I don't understand why though, because they're sort of in the same position. It's almost symmetrical, but somehow this one's just... Oh, hang on a second. No, this has just like completely stopped operating. Not enough coal. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, I've made a really, really bad assumption there. Let me try that again. We need all the coal. We need more silver, maybe. I am running out of, like, ores to test with, though. So, there's that. Alright. Let's watch this thing again. So we know this one operates well. Yeah, okay, it is still switching on and off. I've got another solution in mind here, guys. Maybe, just maybe, what we could do is we could widen the chimney slightly. So maybe we could do that. Get rid of that. Maybe even like a large piece. Like so. Same thing on this side, maybe. In fact, considering the gaps, maybe we need large pieces like all around. Okay. Yes, we still have a little bit of this stuff sort of sticking into the actual chimneys itself, which probably doesn't help, but... Okay, well, we're gonna need to source some more ores and stuff to actually test stuff out. I think we might have a little bit more sitting in our silo. So I'll go and fetch that. Yeah, because the black metal scraps are not going to do it, so I'll actually keep some of the stuff that we've smelted here in storage. Oh, actually. Nope. No, we do not have what we need to test. So we're gonna have to source some. That's okay. That's okay, because I feel like it's probably about time that we tried to source some more copper and tin. So that'll be our test. Let's maybe just grab that. Not bad though, guys. I would say that we are making progress. It is slow, but at the very least we're doing all these tests and stuff like that to sort of understand what can and can't be done in the space that we have. Chuck that there, and I'll put all of my tar away as well. And I think we're almost done here. So once we have figured things out, and we're happy with the layout and stuff that we're gonna go with, then the next thing is to actually get some lighting in there. Obviously we'll need a whole bunch of sconces, and well, it's just, you know, probably the perfect time because we do need, if I'm not mistaken, bronze for sconces. Copper for sconces, my bad. So yeah, if we need copper for sconces, we may as well be sourcing that copper anyway, and we'll use that to do the tests. But I'm also going to try and find some tin. We might need bronze nails or, you know, stuff like that. Food-wise, I guess we should be a little bit more prepared. Maybe we can make a few more ice creams. I think that's probably going to be enough for what we need to do to source our copper and tin. Alright, and we'll split that off as well. Great. Let's have a sleep, and we'll go out on this expedition. Do I want a pocket portal? I think maybe one of our portals are actually out there already. We probably could just connect to that. Let's just throw some wood in here. Yeah, oh, wrong way. Let's just repair stuff. About 20 minutes, yep, great. So if I do that, yep, I think that's connecting to our pocket portal sitting outside. I can't remember where we set it up, but it shouldn't be too far away. Yeah, okay, cool. And we've got some copper just over here. And if we follow the river, I'm sure we'll find a little bit more copper and tin. But yeah, let's try and mine some of this. Where is it? Here we go. I could have perhaps maybe gone to the stones and grabbed Eikthyr or something like that. We might have a use for it. Just gonna rest a little bit. Hang on a second. No, sorry guys, I've just realized this is not a copper node. Why did I put down a thing that says that there's a copper node around here? Ah, this is the copper deposit. Sorry guys. Let me just let go of all of that stone. We don't really need all of the stone. Alright, what I might do is I might actually grab Eikthyr right now, because we're gonna need to run back. Oh yes, that's right. Got our copper. Brilliant. Okay, feeling better now. And considering how much copper is still here, I probably will leave the pocket portal there. I probably can actually carry a little bit more. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to carry more than what we have in terms of ores, so I think now's a good time to run back. So let's get to it. And yeah, I'm just looking at the time here. We'll probably end the episode very soon. As soon as we get home, I just want to drop some of these ores into the smelters, and yeah, we'll do that test. I am kind of thinking that this will probably be working properly, so I'm slightly confident about what we've done with the chimney, because we have sort of widened it, and I think the problem really is just how much of an opening we actually have. So, oh, got some fish here. Can I just grab that? Yes, I still have some space for it. Berries. Wouldn't mind some berries. Can we just grab some? Because we are running out of berries. Sweet. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know there's a lot of me sort of just figuring things out with the structure that we've made. Had to be done though, because otherwise we're not really going to be able to operate this place properly. And yeah, I think we're sort of getting there. Things are looking really, really nice. And yeah, in regards to the the way I ended the the sealed tower episode, well, yeah, I'm sorry some people felt disappointed with the end, but unfortunately, that is the way my life is at the moment. Got to balance things out, and that means I can't just continue playing video games all the time when I've got commitments. Let me just... Oh god, why did I do that? Sorry. Yeah, I do want that. I want our berries in there. Fish. Okay, let me just make the raw fish. I'll drop that in there. And I need some coal to test things out. And we're carrying too much. Great. Okay, that has plenty of stuff in it. This doesn't have anything in it. Let's just do one final test for this episode, and then we'll wrap things up. Did I see that shut down? Oh no, I haven't plugged this up, have I? And I don't have my tire. Okay, okay. This is apparently now a problem. But this one's sort of shutting down every now and then. So is this one, I think. Oh man, alright, well, there goes all the confidence that I had. Why? Why? Alright. We're still gonna have to figure out the chimney situation in the next episode, guys, but I'm gonna call it an episode here. Right, again, guys, leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.